As the dawn of the new year unfolds, I embrace the promise of fresh beginnings and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. With unwavering optimism, I declare that this year is a canvas awaiting the strokes of my dreams, aspirations, and untapped potential. In the tapestry of time, the new year is not just a chronological shift, it is a symbolic door to renewal and growth. I affirm that the experiences of the past, whether triumphant or challenging, have sculpted me into a resilient and wiser version of myself. As I step into the unknown of the coming year, I carry the lessons of yesterday as stepping stones toward a brighter tomorrow. I affirm my commitment to self-discovery and personal evolution. This new year is not merely a passage of time. It is an opportunity for me to delve deeper into my aspirations, to set audacious goals, and to relentlessly pursue the best version of myself. I welcome growth with open arms, understanding that challenges are not obstacles, but catalysts for transformation. With gratitude as my compass, I affirm my appreciation for the journey that has brought me to this juncture. Every twist and turn, every joy and sorrow has woven the intricate tapestry of my existence. As I embark on a new chapter, I carry the wisdom of gratitude, recognizing the beauty in every moment and the potential for magic in every day. In the new year, I affirm resilience in the face of uncertainty and courage in the pursuit of my dreams. I am not a passive spectator, but an active architect of my destiny. I seize the opportunity to create, to inspire, and to make a positive impact on the world. As the clock strikes midnight, I stand at the threshold of the new year, a beacon of hope, determination, and endless possibilities. I affirm that this year is not just a calendar page turning. It is a symphony of my aspirations harmonizing with the universe, creating a melody that resonates with purpose, joy, and the unwavering belief that the best is yet to come. In the embrace of the new year, I declare my intention to foster meaningful connections and enrich the tapestry of my relationships. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to spread kindness, understanding, and love. I affirm a commitment to savoring the present, relishing the simple joys, and cultivating a mindset of gratitude that transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. I welcome the new year with a spirit of adventure, curiosity, and the courage to step beyond my comfort zone. It is a year to set sail on uncharted waters, to explore unimagined territories, and to revel in the joy of discovery. With resilience as my ally and optimism as my guide, I affirm that the new year is not just a chapter, it is an epic tale waiting to be written. A story of triumphs, lessons, and the sheer beauty of being alive. This year, I am the author of my narrative, and with every word, I manifest a life filled with purpose, passion, and the extraordinary magic of new beginnings. In the grand tapestry of the new year, I affirm my commitment to health and well-being. My body is a temple, and I pledge to nurture it with wholesome choices, mindful movement, and a spirit of self-care. This year, I embrace the holistic harmony of mind, body, and soul, understanding that true prosperity radiates from within. As I stand on the precipice of the unknown, I affirm my resilience in the face of challenges. Life is an ever-evolving journey, and I am equipped with the inner strength to weather storms and dance in the sunshine. Each challenge is not a setback, but an invitation to grow, to evolve, and to emerge even more resilient than before. I am a sculptor of my destiny, chiseling away at obstacles with the tools of determination and perseverance. In the realm of personal and professional development, I affirm a commitment to continuous learning. The world is a classroom, and every experience is a lesson waiting to be absorbed. I welcome new skills, fresh perspectives, and the enriching wisdom that comes from both success and failure. This year, I am not just accumulating knowledge. I am evolving into a more enlightened and capable version of myself. I affirm that my relationships are sacred threads in the fabric of my life. I cherish the bonds that enrich my journey and commit to fostering connections built on trust, love, and mutual support. Each relationship is a mirror reflecting the beauty of shared experiences, laughter, and the warmth of genuine connection. I am present in my relationships, appreciating the unique colors each individual brings to the canvas of my life. With gratitude as my guiding star, I affirm my appreciation for the abundance that surrounds me. Gratitude is not just a momentary acknowledgement, it is a way of life. In each sunrise and sunset, in the ordinary and extraordinary, I find reasons to be thankful. This year, I cultivate a garden of gratitude, sowing seeds of appreciation that blossom into a bouquet of joy and contentment. The new year is not a solitary journey. It is a communal dance with the universe. I affirm my role as a conscious co-creator, contributing positively to the collective energy of the world. I radiate kindness, compassion, and positive intentions, understanding that the ripples of my actions extend far beyond my immediate surroundings. I affirm the courage to dream big and the tenacity to turn those dreams into reality. This year, I set audacious goals that stretch my capabilities and ignite the fire of ambition within me. I am not confined by the limitations of yesterday. I am propelled forward by the limitless potential of tomorrow. In the new year, I affirm a deep connection with the present moment. Life unfolds in the now, and I am committed to savoring each breath, relishing the beauty of the ordinary, and finding solace in the simple pleasures. Mindfulness becomes my companion, allowing me to experience the richness of each passing moment. As the clock strikes midnight, I step into the new year with a heart full of hope, a mind teeming with possibilities, and a spirit ready to embrace the adventure that awaits. I am not just a passenger in the journey of life. I am an active participant, a conscious architect shaping the landscape of my destiny. This year, I am not merely witnessing the passage of time. I am co-authoring a story of resilience, growth, and the unwavering pursuit of the best version of myself. I am the architect of my life, and I build its foundation with positivity and love. In the vast expanse of existence, I am the master creator of my destiny. With each breath, I shape the contours of my reality, molding it with intention and purpose. I am not a passive bystander. I am the architect, the visionary, and the craftsman of the life I lead. As the architect, I hold the blueprint of my aspirations. I draw upon the canvas of time with the vibrant hues of my dreams, sketching a life that resonates with the deepest chords of my heart. The lines I etch are not dictated by external forces, but guided by the compass of my innermost desires. In the grand tapestry of life, I am both the artist and the art itself. The foundation I lay is not one of fear or doubt, but is fortified with the unyielding strength of positivity. Each thought is a brick, each action a layer, all interwoven with the radiant threads of optimism. In the face of challenges, I do not crumble. I stand tall, rooted in the unwavering belief that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Positivity is not just a fleeting emotion. It is the bedrock upon which I build resilience and perseverance. Love is the mortar that binds the structure together. I am not a solitary architect, but a compassionate one. Love for myself fuels the creative process, reminding me of my inherent worthiness. In extending love to others, I forge connections that transcend the superficial, creating bridges of understanding and empathy. Love is not a passive adornment, but an active force that propels me forward with grace and kindness. In the symphony of life, my choices are the notes, resonating with the melody of my existence. With each decision, I harmonize with the rhythm of my values and principles. I am deliberate in my actions, knowing that the edifice I construct today will be the sanctuary I inhabit tomorrow. Each day is a new opportunity for joy and growth. I choose to embrace it, with an open heart. In the tapestry of time, each dawn brings a fresh canvas, an unwritten chapter awaiting the strokes of my choices and experiences. Today is not a mere repetition of yesterday, but a unique symphony of moments resonating with the potential for joy and growth. I stand at the threshold of a new day, and with intention, I declare my readiness to welcome its gifts with an open heart. With the rising sun, I acknowledge the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. Each day is not merely a passage of time, but a reservoir of opportunities waiting to be seized. The canvas before me is blank, and I am the artist, armed with the palette of my thoughts and the brushes of my actions. I choose to paint a masterpiece woven with the vibrant hues of joy and the intricate patterns of growth. Embracing each day with an open heart is a conscious decision, a commitment to approach life with receptivity and gratitude. It is a recognition that, despite the uncertainties, there is beauty to be found in every moment. With an open heart, I welcome the challenges as stepping stones, the triumphs as celebrations, and the ordinary as extraordinary. In the pursuit of joy, I find it not just in grand accomplishments, but in the simple pleasures that sprinkle each day. A smile exchanged, a moment of quiet reflection, the warmth of the sun on my face. These are the threads that weave the tapestry of joy. I choose to see the beauty in the mundane and extract happiness from the ordinary. Growth is the silent companion on this journey. Each day offers the chance to evolve, to learn, and to become a better version of myself. Challenges are not obstacles, but invitations to stretch beyond my comfort zone. With an open heart, I embrace the lessons that life unfolds before me, knowing that in every experience, there is an opportunity for personal and spiritual expansion. It is a commitment to engage with life wholeheartedly, to dance with its rhythms, and to savor its flavors. As I navigate the uncharted waters of each day, I do so with the understanding that my attitude shapes my reality. Today, I choose joy over despair, growth over stagnation, and an open heart over a closed one. Each day is a new opportunity for joy and growth. I choose to embrace it with an open heart. In the cadence of this affirmation, I find the melody of a life well lived, resonating with the harmonies of joy, growth, and boundless possibilities. I release all worries and doubts. My mind is clear, my heart is light, and I am ready to welcome the abundance that the new year brings. In the sanctuary of this affirmation, I find solace and empowerment. It is a declaration of liberation from the shackles of worries and doubts, a conscious choice to free myself from the burdens that weigh down my spirit. As I utter these words, I feel the release, like a gentle exhale that carries away the anxieties of the past and makes space for the promise of a new beginning. Worries and doubts, like heavy chains, can bind the mind and obscure the path to clarity. This affirmation is a deliberate act of shedding that weight, allowing my mind to emerge from the fog of uncertainty into a state of crystal clear awareness. In the clarity of thought, I find the power to discern, to plan, and to navigate the journey ahead with confidence. The heart, often burdened by the weight of apprehensions, is now granted the freedom to be light. In releasing worries and doubts, I create room for joy, gratitude, and the simple pleasures of life. A light heart is a heart unburdened, ready to dance with the rhythm of optimism and open to the beauty that surrounds me. This affirmation is not a passive wish, but an active preparation for the bounties the universe has in store. It is a declaration of receptivity, an acknowledgement that I am an active participant in the co-creation of my reality. With a clear mind and a light heart, I become a magnet for the positive energies that abound, attracting opportunities and blessings with open arms. The new year is a canvas waiting to be painted, and I hold the brush of my intentions. A belief that as I release the old, I make room for the new. As I let go of doubts, I embrace the certainty of a future brimming with abundance. I release all worries and doubts. My mind is clear, my heart is light, and I am ready to welcome the abundance that the new year brings. In these words, I find not only an affirmation, but a mantra for liberation, clarity, and the open-hearted embrace of the abundance that awaits in the chapters of the new year. I am deserving of love, success, and all the good things life has to offer. In the profound simplicity of this affirmation, I acknowledge and declare my inherent worthiness. It is a statement that resonates with self-love, self-respect, and an unwavering belief in the abundance that life holds. As I breathe life into these words, I cultivate a mindset that attracts positivity and prosperity into my existence. To declare, I am deserving of love, is to recognize that love is not merely an external force, but a wellspring within. It begins with self-love, an acknowledgement that I am worthy of compassion, kindness, and acceptance. By nurturing this love within, I create a foundation that enables me to give and receive love authentically. I am a vessel capable of both receiving and radiating love in its myriad forms. I am deserving of success is a mantra that dispels the notion of inadequacy. Success is not an elusive concept reserved for a select few. It is a birthright. By affirming my deservingness of success, I dismantle self-imposed limitations and embrace the idea that my goals and aspirations are not only valid, but achievable. Success is not solely defined by external validation. It is a deeply personal journey, and I am deserving of the victories that align with my values and aspirations. All the good things life has to offer encapsulates the idea that life is abundant and generous. This affirmation is a proclamation that I am not fated to a life of scarcity, but rather one of plenty. It encompasses joy, fulfillment, prosperity, and all the positive experiences that contribute to a meaningful existence. By acknowledging my deservingness of these good things, I shift my focus from lack to abundance, from limitations to possibilities. As I repeat these words, they become a powerful incantation, weaving through the fabric of my thoughts and beliefs. They guide me through moments of self-doubt, reminding me that I am worthy of love and success. They serve as a compass, steering me towards a life where I not only acknowledge, but actively embrace the boundless goodness that life has in store. I am deserving of love, success, and all the good things life has to offer. In the resonance of these words, I find strength, affirmation, and a pathway to a life rich in love, success, and the abundance of positive experiences that await. My self-worth is not determined by external factors. I am enough just as I am. In the tapestry of existence, I stand as a singular and complete entity. My worth is not contingent upon the opinions, judgments, or validations of the external world. The essence of my being is self-contained and unassailable. As I breathe life into these affirmations, I dismantle the chains of external expectations, embracing the profound truth that my self-worth is an intrinsic and immutable quality. External factors may cast shadows, attempting to diminish the brilliance of my worth, but I stand resilient. The opinions of others, societal standards, and fleeting circumstances are but transient whispers in the vast symphony of my self-awareness. In the light of my truth, these external factors dissipate, leaving behind the unadorned essence of my intrinsic value. I am enough just as I am. I do not need external affirmations or validations to complete the intricate mosaic of my worth. In this moment, as I am whole, deserving of love, respect, and acknowledgement. The totality of my being, with its strengths and vulnerabilities, is a testament to my completeness. In a world that often clamors for more, I find abundance in my enoughness. It is a sanctuary where self-love blossoms and self-acceptance flourishes. The journey of becoming is not a pursuit of an elusive destination. It is an acknowledgement that in every step, I am enough. I am a masterpiece in progress, and each stroke of experience adds to the richness of my canvas. The resonance of "I am enough just as I am" reverberates through the corridors of my consciousness. It is a reminder that my worth is not contingent upon achievements, possessions, or the fleeting applause of the external world. I am not defined by the checkboxes on a societal checklist. I am defined by the authenticity of my existence. As I embrace these affirmations, I step into the arena of self-love and self-compassion. The armor of enoughness shields me from the arrows of comparison and the weight of unrealistic expectations. I am a sovereign being, self-contained and self-sufficient, basking in the glow of my enoughness. My self-worth is not determined by external factors. I am enough just as I am. In these words, I find liberation, a celebration of my intrinsic worthiness, and a sanctuary of self-acceptance that transcends the ephemeral nature of external judgments. I trust in my abilities and believe in my potential. I am capable of achieving my goals and dreams. In the crucible of self-belief, I forge an unyielding trust in the unique abilities that define me. As I utter these affirmations, I am not merely reciting words. I am anchoring myself in a reservoir of self-confidence and unwavering faith. This declaration is a beacon that cuts through the fog of doubt, illuminating the path to the realization of my goals and dreams. I trust in my abilities. I acknowledge the diverse facets of my capabilities, recognizing that each skill is a brushstroke contributing to the masterpiece of my potential. Trust is the fertile soil in which my abilities flourish, enabling me to navigate challenges, learn, and adapt. In this trust, I find the courage to confront uncertainties, knowing that my abilities are the compass guiding me through uncharted territories. I believe in my potential. Potential is the dormant seed of greatness within me. As I affirm this belief, I water that seed, nurturing the latent possibilities waiting to blossom. Belief is the catalyst that transforms potential into kinetic energy, propelling me toward my aspirations. In believing in my potential, I acknowledge that growth is a constant companion on my journey, and every endeavor is an opportunity for the unfolding of my latent capacities. I am capable of achieving my goals and dreams. Goals and dreams are not lofty mountains. They are scalable summits that beckon me to climb. Capable is not a mere descriptor. It is an affirmation of my inherent power to manifest the visions that dance in the corridors of my imagination. With each step, I am closer to the realization of my dreams. As I internalize these affirmations, they become the melody that accompanies me through the symphony of life. They are the armor that shields me from the arrows of self-doubt and external skepticism. In the crucible of trust and belief, I am not a passive observer, but an active participant in the creation of my reality. I trust in my abilities and believe in my potential. I am capable of achieving my goals and dreams. In this proclamation, I find the fuel that propels me forward, the wind beneath my wings as I soar towards the heights of my aspirations. With each repetition, these words become the anthem of my journey, resonating with the symphony of self-belief, capability, and the realization of dreams. My body is a temple, and I treat it with respect and kindness. I am grateful for my health. In the sacred space of self-care, I honor my physical vessel as more than just a form. It is a temple, a sanctuary that houses the essence of my being. As I affirm these words, I embark on a journey of mindfulness and gratitude, recognizing the intricate connection between the way I treat my body and the flourishing of my health. My body is a temple. In these words, I acknowledge the divine nature of my physical self. This recognition is not steeped in vanity, but in the profound understanding that my body is the instrument through which I experience life. It is a sacred dwelling that deserves reverence and care. In this temple, I cultivate awareness of the miraculous processes that sustain me, fostering a sense of gratitude for the intricate dance of life within. I am grateful for my health. Gratitude becomes the sacred incense that permeates the temple. In expressing thanks for the gift of health, I acknowledge the interconnectedness of my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Health is not a given, but a blessing, and in gratitude, I find the motivation to continue nurturing this precious gift. As I weave these affirmations into the fabric of my daily life, they become the guiding principles of well-being. The temple of my body is not a static monument, but a living, breathing entity that craves my attention and care. In every mindful choice, in every act of self-love, I reinforce the foundation of this temple, ensuring that it stands resilient against the winds of life's challenges. My body is a temple, and I treat it with respect and kindness. I am grateful for my health. These words resonate as a mantra, a declaration of the sacred pact between my conscious actions and the vitality of my being. With each repetition, I am fortified in my commitment to honor the temple that houses the spirit within, embracing a life of well-being, gratitude, and mindful care. I nourish my body with nutritious food, exercise, and positive thoughts. I am creating a healthy and vibrant life. In the garden of well-being, I am both the caretaker and the flourishing bloom. With these affirmations, I plant the seeds of vitality, cultivating a holistic approach to my physical and mental health. In the sanctuary of mindful choices, I forge a path toward a life that radiates with health, vibrancy, and positive energy. I nourish my body with nutritious food. These words encapsulate a commitment to the fuel that sustains me. Each meal is not just sustenance, but an opportunity to infuse my body with the nutrients it craves. In choosing nourishing foods, I honor the intricate dance of balance within, fostering a harmonious relationship with the sustenance that powers my vitality. I exercise. In this simple declaration lies the acknowledgement that movement is not just a physical activity, but a celebration of the body's capabilities. Exercise becomes a joyful ritual, a dance that invigorates and strengthens. It is not a task, but a gift, a way to sculpt the vessel that carries me through life. I nourish my mind with positive thoughts. The mind is a fertile landscape, and in these words, I sow the seeds of positivity. Thoughts are not mere ephemeral whispers. They are architects shaping the reality I experience. By choosing positivity, I nurture a mindset that transcends challenges with resilience, finding the silver lining in every circumstance. I am creating a healthy and vibrant life. Life is not a static entity. It is a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of my choices. In this affirmation, I become the artist, crafting a masterpiece of health and vibrancy. Health is not just the absence of illness. It is a dynamic state of well-being that encompasses physical strength, mental clarity, and emotional equilibrium. As these affirmations become the anthem of my daily life, they transcend words and transform into a lifestyle. Nourishing my body with nutritious food, embracing exercise as a joyful practice, and fostering positive thoughts become the cornerstones of my existence. In this garden of well-being, every choice is a deliberate act of self-love, a commitment to the flourishing of the vibrant life I am cultivating. I nourish my body with nutritious food, exercise, and positive thoughts. I am creating a healthy and vibrant life. In this proclamation, I find not only a set of affirmations, but a roadmap to a life where well-being is not a destination, but a continuous journey. With each step, I am sculpting a masterpiece, a life that vibrates with health, vitality, and the radiance of positive energy. I release any tension and stress. My mind is calm, and I am at peace with myself. In the serenity of this affirmation, I surrender the weight of burdens, allowing the gentle breeze of tranquility to sweep through the corridors of my being. As I speak these words, I unshackle myself from the chains of tension and stress, embracing a state of inner calm that becomes a sanctuary for my soul. I release any tension and stress. In these words, I acknowledge that tension and stress are transient visitors, not permanent residents within my being. Like leaves carried away by a gentle stream, I let go of the unnecessary weight that binds me. It is a conscious choice to release the grip of worries and anxieties, allowing them to dissolve into the vast expanse of the universe. My mind is calm. The mind, often a tempest of thoughts, becomes a tranquil lake in this affirmation. Calmness is not a passive state. It is an active cultivation. As I utter these words, I visualize the ripples of chaotic thought subsiding, leaving behind a surface of stillness. In the calmness of the mind, I find clarity, focus, and the capacity to navigate the ebbs and flows of life with grace. I am at peace with myself. Peace is not an external destination. It is an internal state of being. In this affirmation, I recognize that peace is not contingent upon external circumstances, but is a choice that emanates from within. I am not at war with myself. Instead, I am in harmony with the intricacies of my existence. It is an acceptance of the present moment, a surrender to what is, and an acknowledgement that I am enough in this very moment. As I integrate these affirmations into the fabric of my daily life, they become a mantra that resonates through the rhythm of my days. When faced with challenges, I draw upon the reservoir of calm within, knowing that I possess the strength to navigate turbulent waters. In moments of chaos, I return to the sanctuary of peace, finding solace in the stillness that resides at my core. I release any tension and stress. My mind is calm, and I am at peace with myself. These words become an anchor, grounding me in the present and offering a reprieve from the storms that life may bring. With each repetition, I strengthen my connection to tranquility, fostering a haven of peace that becomes an enduring part of my inner landscape. I attract opportunities that lead to prosperity. In the vast landscape of possibilities, opportunities abound. This affirmation is a declaration that my magnetic presence attracts not only success, but also the pathways that lead to prosperity. Opportunities are the bridges that connect dreams to reality, and in acknowledging my ability to draw them near, I am paving the way for the realization of my goals. I attract abundance. Abundance is not limited to material wealth. It encompasses a richness of experiences, joy, and fulfillment. By affirming my magnetic connection to abundance, I am not merely seeking financial wealth, but inviting a holistic richness into my life. It is a recognition that the universe is abundant, and as I align myself with this truth, I open the floodgates for a myriad of blessings. As I integrate these affirmations into my daily consciousness, they become a transformative narrative that shapes my reality. I am not a passive observer, but an active participant in the co-creation of my success story. With each repetition, I strengthen the magnetic field within, enhancing my ability to attract the circumstances and opportunities that align with my aspirations. I am a magnet for success, and I attract opportunities that lead to prosperity and abundance. In these words, I find empowerment, a shift in perspective that transcends limitations and embraces the limitless possibilities that surround me. This affirmation becomes the soundtrack of my journey, a melody that resonates with the harmonies of success, prosperity, and abundance. With each repetition, I amplify the magnetic pull within, becoming a conduit for the abundance that awaits on the horizon of my life. The universe is abundant, and there is more than enough for everyone. I open myself to the flow of wealth and prosperity. In the symphony of existence, these affirmations echo a profound truth. that the universe is a boundless reservoir of abundance, and its riches are not confined but extend generously to all. As I speak these words, I invite the flow of wealth and prosperity into my life, recognizing that abundance is not a finite resource, but an endless stream awaiting my open embrace. The universe is abundant. In this acknowledgement, I align my perspective with the grandeur of the cosmos. Abundance is not a distant dream, it is a fundamental aspect of the universe's design. Galaxies unfold, stars shimmer, and planets dance in an endless tapestry of opulence. By affirming the universe's inherent abundance, I shift my mindset from scarcity to plenitude, acknowledging that I am a participant in this cosmic dance. There is more than enough for everyone. These words are a reminder that abundance is not a zero-sum game. The prosperity of one does not diminish the potential for others. It is an affirmation of collective abundance, a recognition that the universe's vastness ensures that there is ample room for everyone to thrive. The success of others becomes a celebration, an indication that abundance is not confined, but flows generously to all. I open myself to the flow of wealth and prosperity. In this declaration, I become a receptive vessel, ready to receive the blessings that the universe bestows. Opening myself to the flow is not an act of grasping, but of allowing. It is a conscious choice to be in harmony with the currents of abundance, recognizing that wealth encompasses not only financial prosperity, but also the richness of experiences, opportunities, and joy. As I integrate these affirmations into my daily consciousness, they become a mantra that resonates with the rhythm of life. I am not pleading for abundance. I am aligning with its natural flow. With each repetition, I reinforce the belief that I am a conduit for prosperity, and as I open myself to its abundance, I become a harmonious note in the cosmic melody of wealth. The universe is abundant, and there is more than enough for everyone. I open myself to the flow of wealth and prosperity. In these words, I find liberation from the shackles of scarcity, a shift in perception that positions me as a co-creator in the dance of abundance. With each affirmation, I immerse myself in the river of prosperity, knowing that its currents are limitless and that the universe's abundance is an ever-flowing tide awaiting my open reception. I am grateful for the financial abundance that flows into my life. I use it wisely to create a positive impact on myself and others. In the currency of gratitude and intention, these affirmations become a mantra for the responsible stewardship of financial abundance. As I utter these words, I open my heart to the flow of prosperity, expressing gratitude for the wealth that graces my life and commit to utilizing it as a force for positive transformation. I am grateful for the financial abundance that flows into my life. In the practice of gratitude, I recognize that financial abundance is not a given, but a gift. This affirmation is an acknowledgement of the blessings that money can bring: comfort, security, and the ability to manifest dreams. Gratitude becomes the currency of abundance, and in expressing thanks, I amplify the flow of prosperity into my life. I use it wisely. Wisely is the compass that guides the direction of financial abundance. It is not merely about accumulation, but about mindful and intentional usage. This affirmation is a commitment to conscious financial choices, recognizing the power that money holds and vowing to wield it with wisdom. Each expenditure becomes a deliberate act, aligned with values and long-term goals, to create a positive impact on myself and others. The purpose of financial abundance transcends personal gain. It becomes a catalyst for positive change. By affirming the creation of a positive impact, I recognize that wealth is a tool for empowerment, both for myself and those around me. It becomes a means to uplift, support, and contribute to the well-being of others, creating a ripple effect of positive transformation. As these affirmations become woven into the fabric of my financial consciousness, They transform from words into a guiding philosophy. Gratitude becomes the foundation, wisdom the compass, and positive impact the destination. I navigate the landscape of financial abundance not as a solitary journey, but as a shared expedition, understanding that the energy I infuse into the circulation of money can shape not only my life, but the lives of others. I am grateful for the financial abundance that flows into my life. I use it wisely to create a positive impact on myself and others. In this proclamation, I find not only an affirmation, but a blueprint for a harmonious relationship with wealth. With each repetition, I strengthen the bonds of gratitude, fortify the pillars of wisdom, and amplify the echoes of positive impact, creating a symphony of financial abundance that resonates with purpose and benevolence. I attract positive and loving relationships into my life. My connections are filled with joy and mutual support. In the realm of affirmations, these words become a magnetic force, drawing towards me the warmth of positive and loving connections. As I embrace these sentiments, I am not just uttering words, I am cultivating an energy that radiates, transforming the dynamics of my relationships into sources of joy and mutual support. I attract positive and loving relationships into my life. In this affirmation, I acknowledge the power of attraction that resides within me. Like a magnet, my energy draws in relationships that mirror the positivity and love that I emanate. It is a conscious recognition that the quality of my connections is not a result of chance, but a reflection of the energy I project into the world. My connections are filled with joy. Joy becomes the melody that accompanies my interactions. This affirmation is an invitation for laughter, shared moments of happiness, and a sense of lightness in the company of others. In the tapestry of connections, joy is not just a fleeting emotion, but a constant thread that weaves through the fabric of my relationships. And mutual support. Relationships are not solitary islands, but interconnected strands of support. In affirming mutual support, I recognize the strength that comes from uplifting and being uplifted by those around me. It is an acknowledgement that in the tapestry of connections, each thread contributes to the overall strength and resilience of the whole. As I incorporate these affirmations into the narrative of my life, they become more than words. They become a guiding philosophy. I am not passively waiting for positive and loving relationships to find me. I am actively participating in their creation. With each repetition, I am aligning my intentions with the cosmic dance of connections, attracting and nurturing bonds that bring fulfillment and joy. I attract positive and loving relationships into my life. My connections are filled with joy and mutual support. In these words, I find not only an affirmation, but a blueprint for intentional living. With each repetition, I am not only speaking into existence the relationships I desire, but also becoming a beacon that radiates the qualities I seek in others. It is a declaration of agency, a recognition that I am not a passive recipient, but an active co-creator in the tapestry of positive and loving connections that enrich my journey. I communicate with kindness and understanding. My relationships are built on trust, love, and open communication. In the architecture of my interactions, these affirmations lay the foundation for relationships that transcend the ordinary, creating a space where kindness, understanding, trust, love, and open communication flourish. As I embrace these affirmations, I am not just verbalizing sentiments, I am actively shaping the dynamics of my connections, fostering an environment where mutual respect and genuine connection thrive. I communicate with kindness and understanding. Kindness becomes the language that flows through my words. In every conversation, I choose the path of empathy and compassion. This affirmation is a commitment to extend the gentle hand of understanding, recognizing that behind every word is a unique perspective and an opportunity to build bridges rather than walls. In the tapestry of communication, kindness becomes the vibrant thread that binds hearts. My relationships are built on trust. Trust is the cornerstone upon which genuine connections stand. By affirming trust as a foundational element, I declare my commitment to integrity and reliability. Trust is not merely an expectation, but a practice, a continuous exchange of transparency and dependability that fortifies the bonds of connection. It is the glue that withstands the tests of time and challenges. Love. Love is not just an emotion, it is a force that transforms relationships into sanctuaries of warmth and acceptance. In this affirmation, love becomes the guiding principle, a conscious choice to approach interactions with a heart full of love, recognizing the intrinsic worth of each individual. Love is the energy that propels me to connect authentically and unconditionally. And open communication. Transparency becomes the bridge that connects hearts and minds. In affirming open communication, I dismantle the barriers of assumption and misunderstanding. It is an invitation to express thoughts openly, to listen with intent, and to engage in dialogue that fosters understanding. Open communication is the catalyst for growth, allowing relationships to evolve and deepen. As I integrate these affirmations into my daily interactions, they cease to be mere words and transform into a code of conduct, a guiding philosophy that shapes the quality of my connections. I am not just a speaker, I am a communicator who weaves a tapestry of kindness, understanding, trust, love, and open communication. With each repetition, I am not just affirming words, but actively contributing to the creation of relationships that stand the test of time, weathering the storms with resilience and flourishing in the sunshine of shared understanding and love. I am surrounded by a circle of positivity. I am grateful for the people who uplift and inspire me. In the orbit of these affirmations, I cultivate a space where positivity becomes the gravitational force, drawing towards me individuals who uplift and inspire. As I speak these words, I not only acknowledge the vibrancy of my surroundings, but also express gratitude for the enriching relationships that contribute to the tapestry of my life. I am surrounded by a circle of positivity. This affirmation is a recognition that the energy I attract is a reflection of the energy I emit. Positivity becomes the magnetic field that shapes my environment, creating a circle where optimism, encouragement, and constructive energy abound. It is not merely a wish, but a statement of intention, an acknowledgement of my role in co-creating a positive atmosphere. I am grateful for the people who uplift and inspire me. Gratitude becomes the bridge that connects my heart to the hearts of those who contribute to the symphony of positivity. In expressing thanks, I amplify the positive vibrations that flow through these relationships. Uplifting and inspiring individuals are not just companions on my journey. They are beacons that light the path, and in gratitude, I honor the role they play in my growth and well-being. As I integrate these affirmations into my daily consciousness, they become a lens through which I perceive the world. I am not merely a passive observer of circumstances. I am an active participant in the cultivation of my social landscape. With each repetition, I strengthen the circle of positivity around me, creating a resilient force that shields me from negativity and amplifies the radiance of constructive energy. I am surrounded by a circle of positivity. I am grateful for the people who uplift and inspire me. In these words, I find not just an affirmation, but a commitment to intentional living. With each utterance, I am aligning myself with a network of positivity, fostering relationships that nurture my spirit and contribute to my well-being. It is a declaration that in the dance of life I am surrounded by a circle of light, gratitude, and the uplifting energy that propels me forward on my journey. I am open to new opportunities and adventures. I embrace change as a catalyst for growth. In the symphony of life, these affirmations become the melody that accompanies my journey, inviting the rhythm of new opportunities, adventures, and the transformative power of change. As I speak these words, I am not merely expressing a desire. I am setting the stage for a mindset that welcomes the ever-unfolding tapestry of possibilities. I am open to new opportunities and adventures. Openness becomes the gateway to a world brimming with possibilities. In this affirmation, I declare my willingness to step beyond the boundaries of the familiar and embrace the unknown. Opportunities are not just chances. They are doorways to growth, and adventures are the chapters that enrich the narrative of my life. In openness, I discover the untapped reservoirs of potential that lie beyond the horizon. I embrace change as a catalyst for growth. Change is not a disruption, but a catalyst, a transformative agent that propels me forward. This affirmation is a declaration of my understanding that in the ebb and flow of life, change is an ever-present companion. It is not to be feared, but embraced as the chisel that sculpts the masterpiece of my personal evolution. In change, I find the fertile ground for learning, adaptation, and the continuous unfolding of my potential. As I weave these affirmations into the fabric of my daily thoughts, they become the guiding principles of my mindset. I am not resisting the winds of change. I am adjusting my sails to navigate the seas of possibility. With each repetition, I strengthen the foundation of openness and resilience, fortifying my capacity to face the unknown with courage and curiosity. I am open to new opportunities and adventures. I embrace change as a catalyst for growth. In these words, I find not just affirmations, but a roadmap to a life rich in experiences and personal development. With each utterance, I am not just expressing a desire for change. I am actively participating in the co-creation of a reality where every twist and turn, every opportunity and adventure becomes a stepping stone in the journey of my growth and fulfillment. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to learn and grow. I am resilient and capable of overcoming any obstacle. In the tapestry of resilience and growth, these affirmations emerge as a powerful mantra, shaping the way I perceive and navigate challenges. As I embrace these words, I am not just acknowledging the inevitability of obstacles. I am affirming my capacity to transform adversity into stepping stones for personal evolution. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to learn and grow. Challenges cease to be roadblocks and become gateways to wisdom and development. This affirmation is an acknowledgement that within every difficulty lies the potential for insight and transformation. It is not a denial of hardship, but a reframing, an intentional shift in perspective that transforms the narrative of struggle into a narrative of opportunity. With each challenge, I find myself on the threshold of a valuable lesson waiting to be learned. I am resilient. Resilience becomes the armor that shields me from the arrows of adversity. It is not a denial of vulnerability, but a recognition of my capacity to bounce back, to withstand, and to adapt. In affirming resilience, I am declaring my inner strength, the tenacity that enables me to face challenges without succumbing to despair. It is a constant reminder that, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I emerge stronger and more capable after each trial. I am capable of overcoming any obstacle. Capable becomes the lens through which I view obstacles. This affirmation is a declaration of my inherent power and resourcefulness. Obstacles are not insurmountable walls, but hurdles waiting to be conquered. In acknowledging my capability, I am not underestimating the challenges, but asserting my ability to navigate through them with courage and competence. I invest in my personal and professional development. I am committed to becoming the best version of myself. In the journey of self-improvement, these affirmations stand as pillars, affirming my dedication to continuous growth and the pursuit of excellence. As I articulate these words, I am not merely expressing a desire for progress. I am making a resolute commitment to actively invest in my personal and professional evolution. I invest in my personal and professional development. Investment is not only financial, but a commitment of time, energy, and focus. This affirmation is a declaration of my understanding that personal and professional growth requires intentional effort. It is a conscious choice to allocate resources toward acquiring knowledge, skills, and experiences that contribute to my holistic development. Through this investment, I cultivate the fertile soil from which my best self can emerge. I am committed to becoming the best version of myself. Commitment becomes the compass that directs my journey. This affirmation is a solemn vow to the continuous refinement of my character, skills, and abilities. It is an acknowledgement that the pursuit of the best version of myself is not a destination, but a dynamic and evolving process. With each commitment, I set the course for a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. As I incorporate these affirmations into the fabric of my daily life, they become the guiding principles shaping my actions and decisions. I am not a passive recipient of personal and professional development. I am an active participant, consciously steering my ship toward the shores of excellence. With each repetition, I reinforce the commitment, creating a ripple effect that influences my choices, priorities, and the trajectory of my life. I invest in my personal and professional development. I am committed to becoming the best version of myself. In these words, I find not just affirmations, but a blueprint for intentional living. With each utterance, I am not merely expressing a wish for growth. I am laying the groundwork for a purposeful and fulfilling journey. It is a declaration that, in the grand tapestry of life, I am both the artist and the canvas, actively shaping and evolving into the masterpiece of the best version of myself.